Hello people. In today's video just want to talk about chores for young children, well, not babies, young children. From what age do you start letting your child do a particular chore or the other? My son here is 8 years old at this time, and I believe it's good to introduce them early on to things that you know that they are capable of doing and they have the strength to do, and so that they get used to it. It doesn't have to be every day that they do this, or even when they're in school or rushing for school. But if it's something that is done regularly, they would get used to it, and by the time they're older or teenagers, they wouldn't see too much into it. So this, my son here, is just washing plates that don't have oil or sauce in it. So like plates that it's just cereal that has been used for, or plates where you just serve bread with butter and cup. So early on, introducing them to how to wash, even if it's not very clean, they keep trying it again and again, and they get better at it. And sometimes they might waste water, but I think it's important to just encourage them by just letting them do it the way they can, and gradually, slowly, you can begin to correct them on the fact that they don't need to open the tap too wide to rinse a plate or a cup. And he doesn't do this every day, but when I ask him, he does it. And it was just my son I wanted to ask to wash, but the younger one, who is 6 years old here, wanted to do the same as well. So I thought, okay, why not? But you will need something to stand on because she's not as tall as her brother. So I just let her wash it the way she can. Obviously, they've seen either me or their dad doing this, so they have an idea. So the important thing is for them to have a go, and when you call on them next time to do it, they don't struggle or think they can't do it. So my son is tall enough. If your child is tall enough to reach the sink, his hand is strong or her hand is strong, basic thing like washing a plate or a cup or a spoon that doesn't have oil, like I said, or sauce, and easy to wash or clean, can be introduced, and they get used to it. It might take some time, but I think it's important to give them a chance and introduce them early on. So these are some of the chores I think I've introduced to my children, 8 years and 6 years. So anything they are capable of doing, and as they grow older, you can then begin to introduce them to other things that are age appropriate and that they can handle. You know your child best as a parent, so you know what he or she can do and not do. And sometimes it's advisable to be there just to check that the water temperature is okay as well, and they're not using the wrong temperature of water. I mean, not too hot, not too cold. So another chore that can be introduced is just like packing clothes from the spread, or just carrying things, helping to do little things. They can do it together as well. So thank you for watching. Hope you loved it. Bye.